This right here is about to have a Peloton. All right, they're here. Yay! I got my baby.
Lift up your vibration.
What's up, y'all? My name's Taylor King, and welcome to my channel where we focus on self-care from the inside out. Now, I am very excited today. This is the first video I'll be doing focusing on fitness, but I am excited because I'm going to be talking to you all about the trendy, the popular, everybody wants ones, talked about it, hates it, has lots of thoughts about it, the Peloton. Now, I wanted to get on here and share my perspective because I feel like it's a bit different than some of the other videos I've seen. So if you want a different perspective, you found the right video. So if you don't know what Peloton is, it is a fitness company. They have bikes, they have treadmills, they do have an app where you can use it on your phone, or if you own one of their items, then you can look at it on their bike or their tread. And you can do yoga, you can do weights, you can do outdoor running, you can do walking. There's a plethora. They have meditation, they have all kinds of stuff. So this isn't a full review of Peloton as a brand. This is my experience that I've had with the Peloton Bike. You can do the 30-day trial. So I decided I am going to try the Peloton. I'm going to give it a shot. For 30 days, I'm going to have it in my home, and then I'm going to make a decision. Do I want to keep this, or is it just not worth the money? So we're going to go into the details of why I even decided to do this, and what this process has really looked like for me. So let's get started. At the point in time that I decided to give Peloton a shot, and I'm going to go into details about this a little later on in the video, okay? It cost $2,250. to get the Peloton Bike, and with that I believe there is a service fee to have it delivered to you, which I think is ridiculous. It's like, obviously I want it delivered to me because I paid for it, but it's a thing. So if you don't know, if you are interested in a Peloton, you have two options. You can finance it through a firm, and so you can do a payment plan with like 0% interest. I think it goes up to 2.5 years, and obviously you can lessen it so that you pay more at a time, and then the option is just to go ahead and fork it out and pay for it. So whatever your financial circumstance is, you can do that. I personally just decided to not get a bunch of accessories. The only accessory I got is the shoe, and just close it, make it look a little bit better. This is the shoe. It is beautiful. Everything that they do is beautiful, y'all. So it's very appealing. I get why it's trendy and attractive. This is my job because I had to tighten these, but it's a Delta shoe, and so it has this triangle shape, and then you just click it into the bike. You can't use the bike without a shoe, so it also is just way more helpful to go ahead and get the shoe. So I personally, if you have weights, I was not going to buy their weights. I have weights. So then I calculated. I did used to spin in the area, and it cost me $75 for 5 classes, which means $15 a class. And with my Peloton, the amount of time that it takes me to get out of bed and get to the bike, I give myself 15 minutes. That 15 minutes, or let's say 10 minutes, plus getting in my car and driving, getting to the place, waiting for class to start, I'm obviously saving time. Then when I calculate the money, like I said, $15 a class, I consistently have been doing 4 classes a week. 4 a week, 16 classes, $240. Now, if you're doing the payment plan, it could end up being like $60 a month, something like that. And then this is another thing that they get you on. You have to have a prescription. If you already paid for the bike, you'd only be spending $40 in the month. But if you're doing the payment plan, you'd be spending like $60 a month, or something different depending on how you decide to finance. And then plus the $40 is $100. So $100 a month versus $240 a month. Again, I'm saving a lot of money. So I thought, why not give it a shot? So I'm gonna start off with the cons. And my first con, I think, is subjective. All right, this is my opinion. I do not feel like the live classes are a hit. So you have the option when you're on the bike, you can do a pre-recorded or you can do a live class. The thing with the live classes is that you gotta be able to do it when they're able, like when they're offered. And my lifestyle just doesn't really work for that right now. So it's not really all that handy. And so I was like, I feel like I'm missing out on supposedly this great perk of having a Peloton, and I can't even get on it. I can't even do the live classes. So the live classes are a little bit of a failure for me. It's not a reflection of them. It's not a reflection of the instructors or anything other than the fact that it doesn't work for my schedule. And that's kind of annoying. This is a lot of money that you're potentially forking out at once. You are making a financial commitment to do this, which again, I'm gonna go ahead and recommend, go ahead and do your 30-day trial if you're interested. But know that you're dropping some bread, all right? Some coins are being spent. And how that works for your bank account is something you gotta figure out. This frustrated me. And I saw it on other people's reviews and I thought, not a big deal. And then once I got mine, I was like, are you kidding me? I get it. You can't turn the screen. And it's like you have this beautiful piece of equipment and you can't even shift it to, okay, yeah, now I'm gonna do my weight. No, all right? You're gonna have to look around, stand behind it, look around to do whatever you're gonna do. And that doesn't work for most exercises. So it's really annoying for me that I can't do that. So I only have 3 cons. Okay, all right. Now we're gonna get into this experience.
Ain't about the money, then you know I'm gonna ignore it.
Woo! I got my little sweat on my back. Okay. Hello, new day. I just finished my day 2. I am sweaty. Can you all see? You see these droplets? Yeah. See this? Yes, honey. I got my sweat on. It felt really good. I will say, if you've never spun before, just beware that when you get back into it, your bottom will be sore. Account. And I thought I already signed up for it, so let's figure out how to do this together. Classes or schedule? Schedule. Okay, well maybe I didn't. Okay, so then I'll go count me in. All right, I'm counted in. Cool. I guess I just go to it when it's time. That was so hard. Yes, honey. Tuesday is the truth, y'all. Love her. Overall 5. Instructor 5. Playlist banging. I need some of these songs. String point banging. I'm gonna give this a 9. Let's show y'all. Look what Robin had me do. I'm over here leaning back. I'm over here doing the Dougie and stuff, and knocked my water over. Okay, I just got a workout in this morning. I'm feeling like lots and lots. I don't even know if you can see on my sweat, but it was really good. Okay. Peloton does an amazing job, y'all, of creating this experience. And so it's like you get on your bike. First of all, the bike is beautiful. Your shoes are beautiful. If you got other accessories, I'm sure they're beautiful. The layout, you click on it. I'm gonna show you all a video of what the layout looks like. Okay, so I just finished my last workout and I just wanna show y'all exactly what this looks like. So I'll go to my calendar view. So that was the best workout that I've had. I did that on the 8th. Then I've been doing a lot of Tune Days workouts. I really love this chick. She's so inspirational and fun. These are some of the badges that I've received, or achievements. Then you can see how many calories I've burned so far. Over here, this is what I love. You can just see the calendar of what you've been working with. So let's go up. I got my bike on the 18th. I've been consistently doing 4 days a week, and that's my goal. That's like exactly what I want to do. What's super cool on your, when you go to your actual screen over here, it gives you a workout history, so you can scroll through who you've been taking. It shows you those badges, but laid out a little clearer. And then, I didn't even see this page. Activity, it says. Cool. The music, oh, I love this. So I have Spotify, and these are the songs that I've saved from classes that I've taken that I like, which is so fun. So now if I'm just driving in my car or doing another workout, I can just do it. This is it. This is what we're working with. Oh, also, so you see my name. I got Black Girl Magic. I also have Pello Dancers. And so you can connect with people who have similar tags as you. These are trending ones. Black Lives Matters, Pello Newbies, Pello Dads, Boo Crew. I don't even know what some of these mean. What's a Boo Crew? Is that you and your boo? I don't know. But, oh, you can add another profile. I'm going to go home. And that's what we're working with. But you click on the video, you click on your image, and then you decide what class you're going to take. And then when you take the class, you're getting on your bike, and you're going to realize there's a lot of different instructors. And this is a big selling point for me. Actually, the reason why I stopped spinning was because I could not find an instructor who knew what a beat was, okay? I don't want to be on the spin bike and then you're off beat. What is the point of the music? All right, we have the music to be on beat. If you can't be on beat, then this is not the job for you. But on Peloton, they're on beat, y'all. They have a point. There's a purpose of the music. So I found instructors with rhythm, and I love that. I found instructors that make me feel great when I wake up in the morning. So I'm a get up, workout, and then eat kind of person. And so I love the fact that I get on and I feel way better. Obviously, I've exercised, so I feel better. But I feel way better when I get off because I've been encouraged and inspired by these people. My personal favorites, all right, I love Tunde. Tunde makes me happy. She makes me smile. She's got good music. Tunde is someone, and this is another thing with the instructors, they share their personal life, with reason, but they're slightly vulnerable in that they share like where they came from. Tunde was not someone who exercised, and she lost a bunch of weight, and she's been doing this Peloton world ever since. I love Robin. Robin's one of the big names. I think she's one of the original instructors. She's great at her job. She pushes me in a way that works for me. I don't do well with someone like yelling at me, and I know a lot of people do. I personally don't. I do well with like, think about why you're doing this. Like, you want to feel good. You want to feel confident. You want to tone up. You want whatever it is that you want. Like, she's going to start to talk about these things, and as you're around, you're like, yeah, girl, I do want that. And then next thing you know, your class is over because you've been inspired the whole time. You forgot that you were over here struggling, sweating. Sometimes. I also love Alex Toussaint. Alex just has the hits, y'all. He's got the hits. He makes me happy with his music choices. I've been riding with my friend. I love that option. I have a workout buddy again, and I'm in my house. It's like the best of both worlds. I don't have to go anywhere, and I can see people. When you're taking a class, you also feel like you're with people potentially. The instructors do make you feel like you're with people, but also the fact that you can see other people in the classes pre-COVID. So you're spinning, you're doing your thing, and you see them sweating, and now you feel like you're in an actual class. When you're selecting your classes, you can select it based off of the intensity that you're interested in. If you want to do like a Tabata ride, you can select that style. You can select genre. If you just want to groove and chill out, like there's so many different options. And I think that is such a huge selling point, because if you're someone who is not in your best place fitness wise and you want to get on the Peloton, there's going to be classes for you. You're going to find an instructor for you, and have a good time and enjoy yourself. If you only got 20 minutes, you can get a ride in. If you want to go a whole hour, you can do that. Like, the options, there's so many options for you. And sometimes you gotta do a little trial and error with these, all right? Because I have tried some folks that I was not a fan of, and I learned that. But I found people that I am a fan of, and I'm grateful to have that. So with this trial, the question is Peloton worth it? Heck yeah, it's worth it. It's totally worth it. Absolutely. If you're interested in it, go ahead and get you one, okay? I totally think it's worth it. I get the hype, all right? I am a kind of person who's like, oh, other people like that, well then I don't know if I want it too. And here I am, you know, I'm just enjoying it. And it's because it can be catered to you and your needs and your wants. Now here's the thing, all right? You saw this in the title. The new Bike Plus. Now, I am one of the few, I think, I am one of the people who lucked out, because in my 30-day trial, day 22, the Bike Plus was released. And so I had an option. I could keep my bike, or I could get this new Bike Plus with like $200 extra based off of what I already expected to spend. Sure, I'm doing it. I am getting this bike. Actually, I think it's $2,600, so $250 extra. When you're already spending thousands, it's not gonna rock the boat too much. Also, it's nice to have the newer version, because I'm really like, I'm loving having a Peloton. So I decided to go ahead and get it. So I'm getting this Bike Plus. Now, I said I'm one of the lucky folks because my good friend, who I say I work out with, Eva, she has been looking on these blogs, and the amount of anger that came out of this release was tremendous. Because Peloton said it the day before. I don't think they gave any heads up. They literally like, we're releasing a new bike tomorrow. We're gonna drop the cost of your old bike. If you wanna get a new one, you've got to sell it and then get your $700 back, and then you can buy the new one. That didn't fly with a lot of people. And so I was just fortunate that I'm still in this window that I can just cancel mine and repurchase the new one again for like $250 extra. And I did that. So I've got my new one coming in soon. I'm excited because it has one of the biggest hangups that I had for this current bike, and that you can't spin it. What is the Bike Plus? The things that I've realized that appeal to me is that you can spin the screen. The speakers are supposed to sound like surround sound, like it's a whole sound bar. Sounds incredible. If you have an Apple Watch, which I have a Fitbit, but if you have an Apple Watch, you can just like scan yours, and then it will track, like it'll connect to an app in your phone, and then you can do your workout and it will like keep track of everything. And so those things alone, if because of where I'm at, to spend the extra $250 is totally worth it. Is it worth it to get the Bike Plus if you don't have a bike? Maybe. If you are someone who knows that Peloton is for you, you're really interested in it, I think that you should go ahead and get the Bike Plus, because you're going to be using it for a long time. You're going to want to get the most upgraded version. First of all, if you already have the bike and those things don't really appeal to you, why would you even be considering the Bike Plus? It's not worth it. If you're going to buy the bike and it's not your primary fitness exercise style, or you want to save some money, there's no reason for you to get the Bike Plus. So once I do get that, I'm going to make a whole new video explaining what differences I see, and after having it, if I think it's worth it. And so it'll actually be here in a week and 2 days. And I'll give it a shot. I'll keep playing around with it, and I'll make a new video for you all. But love my Peloton, and if you are trend adverse at times like I can be, I get it. But if you like the convenience that Peloton has, or the sound of the convenience that Peloton has, I think you should give it that 30-day shot, y'all. And you can cancel it and then go on about your life if you're not into it. But to give it that try is totally worth it. So if you enjoyed this video, if this was informative for you, give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more from me, be sure to hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you next time.